This is either the greatest idea I've ever had or the worst decision I've ever made in farm sim history. Go, Sophie, go. Holy buckets. Farming friends, how the heck are you? Good to see you. Welcome back to Chellington Valley and the Wackadoodle No Sense Challenge. It is just before noon on this second day of spring, and as you saw, I am either the smartest farmer alive or the dumbest one. I don't know, but I got a message from my good friend Seven Ickut. Yep, I just call him Seven. He said, dude, you should plant some poplars, man. Poplars are popular. I said, yeah, you know, I could probably do, oh crap, say the road. I could probably do that. So that is what Sophie is doing. She is planting poplars in fields 29. I get those two mixed up. 29, sorry. So we got that going on, and then I got two of my good friends are visiting from the land down under. I got Draco and Monzi here. So Monzi is down in the fertilizer spreader, spreading fertilizer on field, or lime on field 37. And Draco, he was all excited about driving the Kloss forage harvester. So he is in there trying to get some Miscanthus harvested. We are doing pretty good in that department, but we have a long way to go yet. We still have a long way to go. I am on my way down to see Zeke at the dealership, and I am going to contemplate leasing or purchasing some mowing equipment. I got to get those two fields that I bought mowed up, and I have $74,136 in the bank. Hey, Bridge, how you doing? And I could buy. I think I could buy the mowers, or no? Do I need 86? How much do I need for the mower? Wasn't it 56 and? Oh crap! No, I can't remember. I might not have enough money. I might not actually have enough money. Here I was thinking I had enough for the mowers, but I guess we'll get there and find out. So I was gonna get those two fields mowed. Now that I got some help, it frees me up to do a few other things. So that is good news. Man, Zeke down here, he pulls a hard bargain, but we'll do the online ordering here. I thought, let's see, my mowers, they're expensive. They're expensive stuff. 55, 76, yeah, 76 bucks. Crap, I don't have enough. A couple more loads of Miscanthus, and then I think I would have enough. But here's the other problem I'm going to have. I need to buy the baler too. Yeah, I'm still tapped out. I can't borrow any more money. At the map, we're sitting pretty good. Oh, look at that. Monzi is going to town there on that lime spreading there. Yeah, so we got that much harvested. We have that much to go. Sophie is planting poplars there. We're sitting pretty good then, I think. Yeah, 9 and 15. Let's see, 9 and 15. Or grass, we can get that done. I got 60 here. How much is, now that I'm thinking, oh crap, that's the wrong button. Now that I'm thinking about it, 76. I haven't done anything with it. I just bought it. 86,000. I wonder if I should sell 76. It's way down there. It's a small field. It's got oats on it. Yeah, I think I should. Man, I don't know what I should do with that. Because am I going to make $86,000 off of it? Am I going to make $86,000 of oats and straw off that field? I don't think so. I don't think it's big enough to make that kind of money. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell that field. It's way down there. Yeah, it was a good thought. But I'm going to see what they got. So now I can tell Zeke, I need some mowers delivered here to Zeke. I need that puppy there. You betcha. We're going to buy that one. And then we will buy that one. And if it turns out that I make enough money on this Miscanthus inside the build, I can still buy 76. It doesn't need anything doing to it. I mean, it's in perfect shape. It's fully fertilized, limed, and plowed, so I don't have to touch it until harvest time. So we can think about that down the road. If the wackadoodle, if he picks it up, God bless him, he can go for it. So maybe he will now that I sold it, unless he thinks I still own it. I don't know. Who knows what he's thinking? So we're gonna head up to let's see. I think we go right up this road to the one field, don't we? Yeah, straight up here at the end of this road is 15. Perfect. And then we'll cut across to 7. We're gonna get the mowed up, and then hopefully I'll have some Miscanthus sold. And in the meantime, because I need, I'm sorry to keep doing this to you. I need $110,000 to buy that baler. Now keep in mind that I'm buying equipment. Yes, I'm gonna lose some when it comes time at the end of the year to sell everything off, and then see who has the most money. But it's still kind of an investment. I still have value in this, and if I can do some baling contracts this summer to kind of supplement some income, that this might be the perfect thing. And I think with poplars is a big way to go. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with poplars. I'm gonna kick butt in poplars, man. This is the downfall, and I was wondering if I was gonna make it up this hill. I need a bigger horsepower tractor to run these mowers. Yeah, I mean I could go. Oh crap! Stay in the tractor though. I could just go back and forth. I probably should. That'd be easier. Oh crap! Hold on. Sophie's calling me. We'll try this. Wrong number. Wrong number. That was Sophie. We'll try this. I gotta get a bigger tractor. I gotta get a more horsepower tractor. I should get rid of one of these. And yeah. See, I'm not gonna be able to go. I want to go around it twice. Oh, this is gonna be slow. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really, really painful. Really, really painful. And then the other thing I'm thinking of too, with that fast baler thingamajobby, is round bales. Are my round bales gonna go flying down the hill? I mean, are they gonna end up across the road and into that field down there? They probably will, won't they? But these are two nice sized grass fields, fully fertilized, plowed, limed, everything. So this should actually turn out pretty good. I should make some good silage bales off of this. If I can get up this hill, I can go back down the other side. Yeah, this is kind of, I suppose I could just turn the mowers off, run up to the top of the hill, and then come back down. But we'll go there for a while and we'll see how it turns out. Maybe it'll be, maybe it'll work out. All right, I'm just wrapping up field, is this 19? What field is this one? 15 and 9, okay. Just wrapping up field 15 here. We're gonna get this all mowed up, then we can get it baled up and ready to go. Between the Miscanthus sales that Draco's doing, we're up at $98,000 now. Sophie is still going to town planting poplars. Sophie's a little pissed at me, making her stick in there and planting poplars, but it's a good job for her. It's a good job. I think she'll like it. I think she'll enjoy it. I did talk to Zeke down at the store. He has a New Holland T7 with a 310 in it, New Holland 310 T7, 310 horsepower. That would give me an extra 107 horsepower if I traded this bad boy in. This bad boy, I think I could get $62,000, $63,000 for it, and the New Holland's $163,000, so I need about $100,000 to upgrade a tractor. I'm never going to be able to do the fields by the freeway. I tried that last time and it didn't work. So I got a real problem there. It's something else. And the other thing is the baler is $110,000. So basically I need $210,000. I'm not going to get that. I don't have access to that much money. So I have contemplated just leasing a baler and keeping it. Matter of fact, I was just going to look here. If I did lease that baler, that fast baler, it would cost me per day. Oh man, look at the cost on that thing. $1,000 per day plus $2,300 an hour. Man, that would add up, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that add up? But I just don't have access to the money. I just don't. And I think the tractor is I don't know if that's Sophie or if that's Draco that needs some help. So I don't know. Let's see. Now number 9, we've got 6 here, then 8, and then 9. Okay. Should be the first grass field coming up here. Field number 7, where we planted that. We plant pasture grass in there, and we plant field grass. I can't remember either one. It's not up. It's not even germinated or emerged or anything. So I'm kind of worried about that. I don't know what the best course of action to that would be. And of course, we're dodgy. We're just going to go through the hedges. Everybody else is doing it. Why not we? And we'll get all this stuff back unfolded again here. And we'll get going with this one. So I'm just going to wait and see what the end result is with all the Miscanthus, because we still have a little bit to finish up by the house. And then we have 35 right across the road, that little one. So those are still being harvested as we speak. So I like to see what we ended up with. And then I can kind of make a game plan from there and see where to spend the money. And of course, we're going to have money off all these silage bills that we're going to be producing. But yeah, it's gonna be a long shot. This is not a bad sized field either. Pretty good. And then we got to get stuff in the ground. I'm thinking, you know, today's the last day for all the small grains and a lot of the stuff. Sunflowers, soybeans, and corn are still a day and 2 days away yet because the soil temperature is not warm enough either. So basically, when we come down to it, we're going to be planting poplars, grass, soybeans, corn, or sunflowers. Well, which is, you know, if we did soybeans, that's a cash crop. So we could certainly get by with that, and we can go from there. But I'm just going to keep doing some more, and we'll get Draco all set up with the Miscanthus, and I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just filling up. I am just finishing up field 9. And that is all the grass that will be cut. I got good news for you, my farming friends. Draco has finished up the Miscanthus harvest for 2021. So we are all done. $130,000 in the bank. Money's going down for Sophie's planting and labor costs. But we're sitting pretty good. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I got to look at this real quick here. Let's see, where is that page? Harvest income for today, $260,445. So that means that we made $260,000 off of Miscanthus. That is outstanding. That just makes my day. It just absolutely makes my day. So that's good news. Finish up this mowing here. This is taking for. I gotta get a different tractor. This tractor and these mowers do not go good together, especially anything except a flat downhill surface. It's just. I gotta get fuel in this thing too. I ran out of fuel. Monzie ran out of fuel in the International. Yeah, she was spreading some lime. Everything has been spread now except for field 35, the last Miscanthus field that we got up and that we got harvested. So let's see. I think there's a little bit of grass down here in the bottom. So Monzie and Draco, they went for lunch. They took the harvester back into the dealership to Zeke and went to have a bite to eat. So I might get this wrapped up. I think I have a little spot down here that didn't quite get mowed yet. And then I might go spread lime on field 35 real quick. So now we can do some planting. Sophie is still planting poplars on 29 there. So that's good news. She's got a ways to go because I'm double planting it, you know. So she's kind of, we got a little wedge I gotta get figured out, but she's doing straight pass back and forth. So she's doing a good job, and it's turning out real nice. The only question is now what to plant. I had originally intended on planting some more poplars, but I'm thinking, just the way it's going now, that that'll be enough. One field of poplars plus, because then you think about it, then I have to harvest all of them, and I don't know if I'm too excited about that at all either. Let's get that thing up there. Yeah, so I don't know. Now the mowers are mine, so I'm gonna go put those in the shed at the farm here somewhere. It'll find a little home for them. And now, with $130,000 in the bank, I was thinking about this as I was mowing here a little bit, because basically all the field purchases have to kind of be done today and tomorrow, because after that, it's going to be kind of obsolete, you know what I mean? Because we can't get anything planted, so basically our farm field-wise is going to be established today or tomorrow. So if we want to add anything, now's the time to do it. $86,000 for that oat field down there. Now, when I said that earlier, I said, well, at the end of the year, we're going to sell the field back, so I'm not losing anything on the field. All I am doing is gaining the extra income from harvesting the oats that are on the field. So, yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, it adds up, but the thank you for shutting off, Tractor. I appreciate that. I should go get that T7. I really should go get that T7. So the problem is that $86 better spent on a field and getting some money back for it, or $86,000 putting somewhere else? Yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting the way that you have to kind of, you gotta do some thinking. You can't just walk in here and play by the seat of your pants. Oh crap! And then there we go. Even though the wackadoodle, I think that's what he's doing. I think he's just playing it by the seat of his pants. But yeah. So that's the question: is what now is our money going to be better off doing? I looked at contracts. I only got one contract, a transporting contract. But that wackadoodle, I think, is down there doing fertilizing contract. I think he's doing baling contract. I get one stinking contract. One. Just one. A transporting contract for $900. Yeah, it's just not. Whoa, hit the building there. Yeah, it's just not right. I don't know what's going on. You're going to turn off again, aren't you? Yeah. I think you're going bye-bye. How many hours in this? No. How many? Oh, wrong back tractor. How many hours in this one? 30.7. So this has got the most hours on. The other one's got 27, I think. So I could take that down to the store, repair it, trade it in on that T7. So that would be roughly $100,000. I could buy a field with $100,000. I could buy the baler with $100,000. That is the choice that I have when it comes to this. Sophie is doing such a fantastic job with these poplars. I'm so excited about that. I'm thinking that I'm going to have her. I think I'm going to have her harvest the wood chips, though. She's going back and forth, and then when she gets to the top, then she'll come back and she'll plant in between. I'm double planting the rows there. We over here, just because the way it figured out, we have a little wedge here, and maybe I'll fill that in. I'll fill that in afterwards. I'll just get something going there, and we'll figure that out afterwards. But yeah, poplars, awesome. 100% fertilized too, by the way, so you can't go wrong with that. Something about when I spread lime, I get a fertilizing state. It's the strangest thing. I haven't had to do much fertilizing. Jump the hedge. Jump this edge. I haven't had to do much fertilizing at all. It's crazy. So I guess basically going back to the undecisiveness of this this little shindig will lead me to decide this needs to be limed. So I got to lime this field before I get it planted. Because if I do plant, I can plant soybeans with my planter. I can do that. But anything else, anything that requires a seeder, I'd have to get a seeder for. But basically, all those crops, they're kind of, they're kind of done for after today. So I'd have to have them in the ground today. So, yeah, I'm thinking soybeans, sunflowers, and corn. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards. We have a bunch of grass. Now, that's the other question too. Those two grass fields that I bought, 9 and 15. The 7 no, I have 7. 9 and 15, the two big grass fields I just got done mowing. The question is, do I leave them in grass or do I put them in a field? That's the other question I got to think about too. I mean, how many more cuttings am I going to get of that grass? Am I better off cutting it and baling it and getting money that way, or am I better off tilling it and putting a crop in there? Because the crop you're only going to get once when you harvest it at the end of the year, right? Duh. Grass, I mean, you're going to get, I might get 3 cuttings off there this year. So, I mean, I have the mowers now. That's not a big deal. I have the trailer. So I'm kind of thinking maybe just leave those 2 fields grass. But then again, I have the field grass. Oh, man, I don't know. Now it goes back to the indecisiveness crap, Something I'm going to have to ponder. That is something I'm going to have to think about and sit down and kind of figure out what I should do, because I'm a little lost in it. Because if you look at the map, I've got let's take a look at our scenario. Okay, 35 I'm doing now. We have 35, 28, 37. Those are our 3 arable fields that I have nothing in them as we speak. 28 poplars. That's all up north. We put field grass and all that, didn't we? Didn't we put field grass? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did alfalfa and clover, didn't I? That's what I did. I did alfalfa and clover in 30 and 30 in those. That's field grass. 7 is field grass. And then, of course, 60 is field grass. Okay, so that's where we stand. So basically, yeah, so those are all done then. So that's just going to be a clover and alfalfa mowing, baling. I'm going to do this. I'm going to ferment them and see if it works better than horse grass. Yeah, that's what we're going to do there. So I have 3 fields here to 37, 35, 28 to plant. 29 is poplars. The two field grass fields I got to think about, because I'm tempted, if I don't get any show out of there, I might as well just plow them up and plant soybeans in there or something. So it could end up being just a lot of damn soybeans. Unless I go field shopping. But, you know, I could go field shopping. You know, 73, 71, but none of these have been, you know, their soil composition besides 76, you know, they all need to be plowed and limed. So I'm not going to get the best yield out of them. So I think besides 76, that option is gone, to be honest with you. I think buying a field now with a crop on it to get the best results besides 76 is over with, because I'm not going to get anything, because they all need to be limed and plowed. So field grass is the only questionable thing I got going on, because I know on 7 it hasn't emerged yet. On 60 it has, and up north in the dodgy land it has 2. So that's all emerged and growing. Oh crap! I didn't mean to go through the hedge there. Sorry about that hedge. Yeah. I don't know. Undecisive crap going on here. Let me wrap this up. Let me give some thought. We'll come up with a plan. Phase 8 of the leaky bucket. That's what we'll call it. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alrighty, my farming friends. Well, a 3-part plan: baler, tractor, land. So I purchased the baler, $110,000. That's where the money went. But I need to get the baler. That was number one thing, because I need to get the baler and get all these bales made. So here's my plan with that. Excuse me. Holy crap. Sophie brought me out some curry chicken, and now my mouth is on fire. I don't think I can handle it. So I've got field 15 and 9. I'm on field 15. I'm going to keep the bales separate. So I'm going to bale up all the bales from field 15, and I'm going to put them inside because of that wackadoodle. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he got so scared of me already he left. His plan for a little battle royale with my bales. So I'll put them inside on one side, from field 15, and then field 9, I'll put them on the other side. And then when it comes time tomorrow when they're fermented, I can sell them, and I'm going to see how much money I made off each field. That's going to be the determining factor if I'm going to plow it up and plant. Because if I can get 3 harvests off this field this year, 3 cuttings, 3 balings, that might be more than planting a crop. So that's kind of my theory there. And then when I do make enough money, I'm going to invest in the tractor. But if I can still make more money, then I'm going to go back to land. Other than that, I'm kind of handcuffed in what I can do, because I don't have any more income coming in until bale, sell, and field grass. My field grass up in dodgy land and my field grass down by the shop looks pretty darn good. I mean, it's up there. I mean, I think maybe in a day or two that'll be ready to harvest. And if that's the case, then I can decide what to do with that ground as well. So I think I'm sitting pretty good. I'm not going to complain. Maybe tomorrow I'll have more borrowing power. I don't know. But until then, I'm just going to keep work hard, and kind of go from there. And then we'll have to have all the planting done. By by tomorrow and the next day, right? Yeah, because I can still plant soybeans, corn, sunflowers for 2 more days. So we're not in trouble yet. We still have some wiggle room. So that'll be just fine and dandy for us. But we got the Miscanthus all harvested. $260,000 we made off that Miscanthus. That worked out beautifully. We got the fields all limed, ready for planting. Sophie is finishing up the poplar planting on that one field, so we'll have that ready to go by sundown tonight. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep plugging away. Next time you see me, I'll have these 2 fields baled up. We'll collect them and we'll get them stored somewhere where we can keep track of each bales on each field. And tomorrow at this time when they're fermented, then we can sell them and see how much money we make and kind of go from there with what to do with these 2 fields. But right now I'm leaning towards leaving them as grass. I really am. I'm tempted to see how the silage bales paid out. I mean, they paid good. $11,000 a trailer, wasn't it? Like about $23,000 for 2 trailer loads. Yeah, I thought it paid out pretty good. So if I can get three cuttings, man, that'd be nice. But anyways, this might be a little short, might be a little long. I can't remember. I kind of lost track of myself. Too much stuff going on. I want to thank you for stopping today. I appreciate it. Keep staying safe and healthy. Hope your week is going well so far. And above all, man, and women, keep them between the ditches. So long.